Okay, someone asked, can I trade and still make withdrawals kama account yako haijakuwa verified? Yes, you can trade and make withdrawals if your account is not verified. But first of all, there are two kind of verification. There is a proof of identity and there is a proof of address. Once you do the proof of identity, of which you just need to provide your personal details when you're activating a little account, from there you can actually be able to deposit and make withdrawals and take trades. The only problem in that account is that you cannot withdraw more than $10,000. The maximum withdrawal limit is $10,000. So when you hit you are almost approaching a limit of $10,000, you just need to verify your proof of address. And how do you do that? You only need to you can submit either your bank statement. You can also, but in case you are submitting a bank statement, make sure your bank statement has your addresses, because there are most of the banks actually in Kenya, they don't have those addresses, but I believe there are still some few banks which have those addresses. So you just need to download your bank statement, make sure it has your addresses, your home address. Then you can just submit, and it should not be older than 6 months. Then in case you don't have a bank statement, you can also use something like in case you have just filed your KRA returns, you can just submit your returns that you just filed, in case the data document is not older than 6 months. If not so, you can also submit the KPLC bills. I don't know if they any longer work nowadays. I don't know if people still pay bills like they used to pay in the olden days, in the old days. I don't know, but in case you have those Kenya Power bills, you can just go and edit and submit. Yeah. Something else that you can submit is the water bills. The water bills are there. In case you have you pay water bills and you have those water bills, as long as those water bills have your addresses, because the most important thing is to show where you live. If you have those water bills, you can just take a picture, then you just submit and your account will be verified. Yeah, but the one that I'm most sure that you'll get verified, because at times you submit and they reject, is a KPLC bill. If you have a KPLC bill or you have any of those images, you can just go and edit, put your name and probably change the addresses, or you can just even leave the address, because these guys by the end of the day, they don't know where you live. So you can just go and edit the addresses or just the name, and you submit and your account will be verified. If your account is not verified, you'll have a withdrawal limit of $10,000, but you can actually trade even to $20,000. But the only problem is that you'll only be around to withdraw $10,000. The rest you have to you'll withdraw after verification. And the problem is, one thing that you need to know is that hapa tuna deal na wezi. DERIV ni wezi, hiyo ni ukweli. So mostly if your account have already exceeded $10,000 and you still have some more money in your account, the moment you go to apply for verification, they reject. Hata kama provide document ziko sawa, they will still reject because they want to stay with that money. So avoid instances where you are verifying your account after you have hit the withdrawal limit. Let's say, for example, you have withdrawn already 10,000 and your account already has for example 3,000, 5,000, or even something more than that. It will be very hard for you to verify that account. They won't allow you to. Mostly they don't. They'll actually reject your verification. Every document you submit, they'll just be rejecting. So to be on the safe side, the moment you are approaching something like 10,000, you can just go to the cashier, then go to the withdrawal limit, account limits, and you'll find the details there. If you find you're almost approaching 10,000, first of all withdraw everything, then apply for verification, so that just in case they reject, at least they don't remain with your money. Yeah, I have an account that was almost approaching, I think it was something like 7,000. By the time I was applying for verification, the account had already withdrawn something like almost 5,000, and there was a balance of something like 1,000 and some, around 1,300 there. The time when I applied for verification first time, they rejected. I applied again, they delayed, then after some time they rejected. But when I tried to withdraw that money, there was a problem with my cashier. They had locked my cashier, but I managed to unlock and withdraw everything. Then afterwards I tried to, the moment I withdrew everything and applied for verification, it actually went through. So if you don't want problems, the moment you approach something like $6,000, just verify your account, because going forward you'll have a problem with your accounts. Yeah, so in case you are verifying your account, in case you don't have a KPLC bill, you can just DM, I'll give you for free. Yeah, I won't sell you that. But In case you want it edited to your details, you can look for a graphic designer. They will help you to edit. Yeah, you can look for, I can give you the document, then you can look for a graphic designer or somebody who is good in editing. Yeah, and they can help you do that. So let's meet in the next video. Goodbye.